Yeah, this is a 3 versus 3 awaited 31k large scale. Now I'm post recording this. It's a YouTube battle. I'm post recording this because it lagged me pretty badly, and it still lagged without the screen capture anyway. You'll see what I mean anyway. So I've got Brutii over here. That's vsGlademmy. In the center there's Greek clan Neko, or Greek-Neko, and GOTW Romex2. On the other side we're facing Heaven. So I think it's a Legion Avenger or something. One other guy. We'll see in a second. So just got a legionary cohort in the front line, gold, urban behind that, 3 lines of urban in the third rank, 2 urbans in the fourth, and 3 in the fifth. 4 Praetorian Cav gold, and 1 Roman Cav gold for rear strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Roman archers. I just spammed archers to help out with Greeks. Neko took no cav, or 1 cav, 2 cav, with a lot of urban spam. I think he's got a legionary first cohort there for the front. He's got 2 legionary first cohorts. Romex2 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 urbans. I think that's right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 Praetorian Cav, gold, and I think he's got 2 legionary cohorts in the front, with just maybe defense upgrades or bronze attack there. No archers. I think everyone's got gold on their units at least. It looks like he's got 7 upgrades there, so gold 1 XP, gold 1 XP. So Legion on the right there, in the middle Vengeance, Shamagma on the right flank, on the Heaven's right flank. So he's got 6 Praetorian Cav there, gold, a lot of urbans, maybe 1 legionary cohort there for urban, for a Peeler shield. Greeks have got a lot of Spartans and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armoured hoplites, or normal hoplites. Gold. He's got 3 Cretan archers there with either gold attack and bronze defense, or silver. I'm not quite sure what he put in there. Scipii, Legion has got 6 Praetorian Cav, gold. A lot of urbans. So this isn't a laggy bit for me. It lags when they start to engage. So once the animations increase a bit, I get a fair bit of lag, which is ultimately the undoing for me. So if anyone wants to send some money to my bank account, I'd be happy to upgrade my graphics card and we can start doing some 3 versus 3 YouTube battles. For 4 versus 4. I think you might have 7 flags of upgrades there, 3 there, 3 there, so that's gold, and 1 XP on his Praetorian Cav. And the same for the Legion. I think Greeks have pretty much got gold on all their units. So just taking a Roman cav off to the left flank there. Hopefully they'll forget about it. In fact, I forget about it and it gets cav charged. But I'll withdraw it in time with minimal losses. That's got gold, 1 XP. Basically, I was only really using that for when the line gets really thin. It can be just enough to tip the balance. I'm not going to charge it into a full urban cohort. So I'm taking those off fire at will, so I can just target the Cav and the Spartans. They end up getting wasted by the Cretan archers anyway, so. I actually wanted Neko to actually fall back a bit to about here, so Greeks would fall into a little bit of a pit here. Then we could either swarm on them or shoot them from behind and get a slightly better angle if they're about here and your archers are about here, rather than having to flank my archers all the way around the side here to get a back shot. Head-on Spartans will win out against Urbans, especially since their flanks are protected here. I think he's got an Urban in his front line there. I think Romex might have slightly less elite units for his P-less screen, which is probably a better idea. Just exchanging a bit of peeler. So I've shifted off my archers to the left flank to get a bit better range, a bit better angle on his urbans and his cavalry. It's mainly just for the Spartans and the cav. Because I think Romex has said, let's try and storm their right flank. Move the cav over to protect the archers as well. This is the bit where it starts to lag for me. I can't withdraw my cav fast enough. Yeah, so that Roman cav has just been charged. I didn't realise that. And so I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 horses there. So I've got quite heavily upgraded urbans here. They've got gold, and 1 XP on all of them. That's why I've got less urbans. Which is better as long as I don't get surrounded or get peeled to death. Which is maybe easier said than done. I tried to move these into cav and archer range. Shift off the cav here to protect them. I think I was getting 1 or 2 of these ready to move into position. To move over here. I think this is the bit where they tell each other to gang up on our left flank. Neko could have used with a couple more cav as well, instead of just 2. But so here's a bit, I recognise that they're coming in, but it starts to lag badly for me here. So I couldn't withdraw them in time, so I just had to send them in. It was going a bit in slow motion.
Your gallant general has fallen and caused his troops much heartache. Much better to have lived.
Doesn't seem to be lagging as much now as it did, which makes me think maybe it was internet lag. I'm not sure how it works. The mysteries of GameSpy. So that's pretty much over for us here, unless we do very effective infantry work. So we're trying to take out those cavs that were piling up, and then they got theirs into formation, which raped us. Maybe Romex could have surrounded a bit here, but he was against 2 armies here. So we still had a bit of cav at this stage, but we end up losing this battle here, and these ones, either we haven't noticed or we're keeping them now. I don't think we've noticed them rallied. So once this Scipio comes in here from behind, it's no hope for these cav here.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
So I've tried to route this unit here with that gap. I think there was a Spartan unit there as well, so it's a bad idea.
This is a shameful day for Rome. That one of its armies would turn and run from an enemy.
So once they fall into a pit like this, they lose their. They're fighting at a disadvantage because they're being surrounded, so they'll lose more men than they're actually inflicting. And then once it starts a chain rout, they'll just all rout.
Our ally has been slain.
Plus
Now
that cav
see
behind
these
them,
men can
which
hold
lowers the
the face of
morale
this
further.
calamity.
Got one last unit in the fight here, which will probably rout upon getting into range. There we are.
Defeat is bitter indeed for any Roman. But defeat is only the first step to fresh victories.
Good game nonetheless.